What's your best? Not even Hollywood could script something like this story. I was attending my best friend's wedding and the bride was in the middle of walking down the aisle, when the groom's mother stood up and shrieked like a madwoman. Everyone instantly turned to her, but before anyone could even react she sprinted at and started bawling on the bride's shoulder. "Julie, Julie, it's me, your mother." She kept repeating between cries. The bride's jaw dropped for a second, and as she looked at the crying woman's face she responded, "Mom, it's really you." The bride proceeded to drop her flowers and also started bawling her eyes out, and the two of them fell to their knees and began embracing in the middle of the aisle. It truly looked like whatever was going on was more important than the wedding, and everyone in attendance started exchanging looks of confusion. A couple of minutes of hugging and crying later the two women finally stood up, and before anyone could even ask, the groom's mother offered an explanation. As it turns out, the bride was the groom's mother's long-lost daughter. They lost contact with each other after the bride was kidnapped at the age of 4, and the family almost went homeless spending all their money trying to find her. They never did, and 3 years after the disappearance of their daughter they decided to have another kid. But instead of having one the traditional way, they decided to adopt. That adopted kid ended up being the groom, who 25 years later, met and fell in love with his adopted mother's long-lost daughter.